The weekend is coming to an end. It's time to hunker down and prep ourselves for the work week, weather-wise, which is going to start off with a bang tomorrow. For now, we'll get to the current conditions. This is what we have outside. Cloud cover has been on the rise throughout the past several hours for us here in central Illinois. Temperatures are going to look a little bit cooler. That's actually due to some rain-cooled air. Still some cloud cover. We had a better shot earlier on about a few minutes ago in Warrensburg, Latham at the school there of a bunch of different cloud types. Now it looks a little bit more uniform, but I wanted to get back to those temperatures. Rain-cooled air, 60s. Where the rain has not reached quite yet, that's where some cities and towns there hanging out into the low 70s. But we did reach the mid 70s today. Practically all of us were either at 75 plus or low 80s, which is really nice. And we'll have another round of that tomorrow, but enjoy it while you can. Because in the wake of this cold front, much cooler weather will be back into the low to mid 60s, so that will be somewhat seasonable, below average for sure. Southwest winds now sustained anywhere from about, depending where you're at, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Sustained winds Bloomington just about 30, gusting higher than that. We did have gusts around 35 plus miles an hour for us here in Decatur earlier on this afternoon. Now it looks like westbound dealing with those wind gusts as of right now. There's that rain that I was talking about. See where it's parked itself? That's where temperatures have plummeted back into the low to mid 60s, and where it has not reached yet, still a little bit warmer. We have a plume of some moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico that has sparked up some severe weather there. Some tornado warnings frequent in nature for Alabama. We even have some severe warned storms up in Wisconsin and behind us for parts of southeastern Colorado as well. What comes through tomorrow is going to be very similar to that. We are at that slight risk. All of central Illinois now under a slight risk for severe weather. What does that mean? Short-lived storms, scattered in nature, isolated intensity. So maybe Macon County gets a storm, DeWitt County doesn't. That's what we mean by isolated. Will not be widespread, very localized in nature. And with that, tornadoes, a brief touchdown here and there cannot be ruled out. Strong to damaging winds. That and large hail, that practically being about nickel size or greater, is not out of the question tomorrow. That's actually our most likely concerns for your Monday evening storms. Main time frame will be between 6 and 11 p.m. There are the rest of your threats there. And something to keep in mind, I like to show this when we do have the chance for larger hail. Saying 2-inch hail might not ring a bell to you. You try to think, what is that like? I got it covered. We have the likelihood for severe, which is quarter size or greater, that being 1 inch in diameter, up to, not out of the question, about egg-sized hail. So anything I would say between quarter and golf ball size, certainly not out of the question for tomorrow. Prepare yourselves now for what we have. Of course, stay weather aware. First, we have to get through tonight, so those showers stick around the area. Even for your early Monday morning commute, if you live along and eastbound of Interstate 57, you will be dealing with some showers tomorrow morning. Those storms will park themselves from west to east as that cold front does move through central Illinois. Again, localized in nature. Main time frame there, 7 p.m. It will start around 6 p.m. west central Illinois, trek its way through our region throughout the late evening on your Monday. Clearing up by the overnight, but that's a brief break because we do have showers back in the forecast for your Tuesday. Most of the day. Okay for Wednesday, more showers and storms back into the forecast by the end of this week. When all is said and done, we could easily pick up a couple inches of rain by the end of the next 7 days. Tonight, temperatures will be back into the high 50s. Some shower activity locally, and your St. Mary's Hospital 7-day forecast will look like this. 60s will not break as we head into the next upcoming week and your Mother's Day weekend.